Thinking of retiring in the US? Before you pack your bags, you might want to reconsider your destination. We've done deep research and gathered data from trusted sources to bring you the 10 worst states for retirees. Our rankings are based on real facts, not opinions, so you can make informed decisions about your future. We've ranked these states using 5 key factors that can significantly impact your retirement lifestyle: affordability, healthcare quality, tax policies, weather and climate risks, and overall senior well-being. By looking at these critical elements, we can give you a clearer picture of which states might make retirement more challenging, so you can make a more informed decision about your future. Get it? Got it. Good. Let's take a look. Number 10. North Dakota, a tough choice for retirees. North Dakota might catch your attention with its low cost of living and relatively light tax burden, making it seem like an affordable option for retirement. However, the state comes with some significant downsides. The harsh winters bring freezing temperatures and heavy snowfall, which can be tough for seniors to navigate. In addition, crime rates are higher in certain areas, and the state lacks many senior-friendly amenities and vibrant retirement communities. While the affordability is a plus, retirees should carefully consider whether they're willing to trade financial savings for severe weather and limited resources. For those who love peaceful rural living and don't mind the cold, it might still be an option, but for many, North Dakota's challenges outweigh the benefits. Number 9. California, a dream or a drain for retirees. California's beautiful landscapes, mild climate, and endless amenities might make it seem like a retirement paradise, but the reality can be far more complicated. The state has one of the highest costs of living in the country, with expensive housing, high taxes, and rising healthcare costs that can be overwhelming for retirees on a fixed income. While the weather is generally favorable, some areas face harsh conditions like wildfires, droughts, and earthquakes. Crime rates in certain regions can also be a concern, and the sheer size and population density of the state can make access to quality healthcare and senior services uneven. For retirees with ample savings, California's lifestyle might be worth the price, but for many, the financial burden and environmental risks outweigh the sunny skies. Number 8. Washington. Washington state offers stunning natural beauty, vibrant cities, and no state income tax, but retiring here comes with significant downsides. The cost of living is high, with expensive housing, rising healthcare costs, and hefty sales taxes that constrain a retiree's budget. While the state's lush landscapes and mild summers are appealing, the long gray and rainy winters can take a toll on mental health, and certain areas also face higher crime rates. And outside of major cities, access to senior-friendly amenities and specialized healthcare can be limited. For those who can comfortably afford it, Washington's scenery and cultural offerings might make it worthwhile. But for many retirees, the financial and weather-related challenges are hard to ignore. Number 7. New York. New York offers world-class amenities, cultural landmarks, and top-rated healthcare. But retiring here comes at a steep price. The state has an extremely high cost of living, with sky-high housing prices, property taxes, and overall expenses that can quickly drain a fixed retirement income. On top of that, New York's tax burden is one of the heaviest in the country. While the state has plenty to offer, harsh winters, crowded urban areas, and crime rates in certain regions can add to the stress. Outside of major cities, access to senior-friendly amenities and public transportation can be limited, making it harder for retirees to get around. Number 6. Mississippi. Mississippi is one of the most affordable states in the country, with a low cost of living and a light tax burden, which can be appealing for retirees on a fixed income. The warm climate and slower pace of life add to its charm. However, the state faces significant challenges, including some of the lowest healthcare ratings in the U.S., limited access to quality care, and fewer senior-friendly amenities, especially in rural areas. Harsh weather, like intense heat and hurricanes, can also pose risks, and certain areas struggle with higher crime rates. While the affordability is a big draw, retirees should carefully consider whether the state's healthcare limitations and weather risks align with their long-term needs. For those seeking a budget-friendly, laid-back lifestyle, Mississippi could still be a viable option. Number 5. New Jersey. New Jersey has great healthcare, plenty of amenities, and easy access to major cities, but it can be an expensive place to retire. The cost of living is high, with some of the highest property taxes in the country, which can be tough for retirees on a fixed income. Housing and daily expenses add to the financial strain. While the state offers beautiful seasons, winters can be cold and snowy. Some areas also have higher crime rates. And outside big cities, senior-friendly amenities might be harder to find. Number 4. Rhode Island. Rhode Island offers beautiful coastal views, rich history, and plenty of cultural amenities, but it can be a pricey place to retire. The cost of living is high, and the state has one of the heaviest tax burdens in the country, which can be tough for retirees living on a fixed income. While healthcare services are available, they can be expensive, and harsh winters with heavy snowfall can make it harder to get around. Some areas also face higher crime rates, and senior-friendly communities may be limited outside major towns. For retirees who love New England charm and can manage the costs, Rhode Island can be a lovely place to settle, but for many, the financial pressures and cold winters might be difficult to navigate. Number 3. West Virginia. West Virginia is known for its low cost of living and beautiful mountain scenery, which can be appealing to retirees looking for an affordable place to settle. However, the state faces challenges that might make retirement more difficult. Healthcare access and quality are lower compared to many other states, and senior amenities can be limited, especially in rural areas. The weather can also be unpredictable, with cold winters and the risk of flooding in some regions. Additionally, certain areas struggle with higher crime rates. While the state's affordability is a big plus, retirees should consider whether the limited healthcare options and weather conditions align with their retirement needs. Number 2. Kentucky. Kentucky offers a low cost of living and a relatively light tax burden, which can be attractive for retirees on a fixed income. The state's natural beauty and slower pace of life add to its charm. However, healthcare ratings are lower than in many states, and access to quality care can be limited, especially in rural areas. Some regions experience higher crime rates, and the weather can be unpredictable, with hot, humid summers and chilly winters. Senior-friendly amenities may also be lacking outside larger cities. While Kentucky's affordability is a big plus, retirees should carefully weigh whether the limited healthcare options and weather challenges fit their retirement goals. For those seeking a quiet, budget-friendly lifestyle, Kentucky could still be a good option. Number 1. Alaska. Alaska's breathtaking landscapes and unique lifestyle might attract adventurous retirees, but living here comes with serious challenges. The state has a high cost of living due to its remote location, with steep prices for groceries, utilities, and healthcare. While Alaska doesn't have a state income or sales tax, other expenses can quickly offset those savings. Harsh, freezing winters and long periods of darkness can take a toll on physical and mental well-being, and crime rates are surprisingly high in some areas. Additionally, access to healthcare and senior amenities is limited, especially in rural communities. For retirees seeking solitude and natural beauty, Alaska might be worth it. But for many, the rugged lifestyle proves to be more burden than benefit. Do you see the pattern? Many of these states face common challenges like limited healthcare access, extreme weather, high taxes, or rising living costs. These factors can add stress and strain to your retirement, especially if you're on a fixed income. Being aware of these issues can help you choose a retirement destination that truly supports your well-being and lifestyle. If your dream state is on this list, don't worry. Every state has its pros and cons, and there are ways to make retirement work for you. And if you're still exploring your options, check out my video on the top 10 best states for retirees to discover places that might be a better fit for your golden years. Which state surprised you the most? Or do you live in one of these states and have a different experience? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more well-researched videos and tips. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.